I see in my practice, I do indigent defense work, and I see these kids that can't afford their own lawyers come in, and they're absolutely clueless, and that's the reason why they get themselves into these goofy situations, because they didn't get the education. They don't have a good role model. They just, so unfortunately the schools have to provide that foundation, and they're just not getting it, because there's, some of them are slipping through the cracks. I mean, we've seen it in Council Bluffs. So. And I don't know how to solve it. Hopefully Senator Obama, he seems to know that you need to, but he knows enough to say we need to make that a priority and get the money there so that you get, I know there's some retired teachers there, you can do the job and hopefully fill that void that these kids that are, I think a couple of the teachers that were there said, there's kids that grew up in houses where the parents were never there.
Right. Right.
Oh, yes.
Because so many of our homes are doing meth instead of math when you go home at night. And I think that is something we need to work on.
He is charismatic. I will agree with that. But that wasn't what got my attention. He got my attention when he gave the speech at the Democratic National Convention. In fact, I commented to Janet, and she about fell over when I says, "Hey, there's
Watching. You better watch this guy.
pretty good guy." And it didn't even enter my mind, that I should be thinking along those lines. I was thinking of what he said. And likewise today, I was very impressed with what he said. And being a former educator, I was very impressed with his shooting the No Child Left Behind full of holes. Because I felt that it was, at the very least, inadequate, and at the worst, a disaster. That's my opinion, and I'm stuck with it.
I think because he does appeal to people so much, and he gets one of these is 23,000 people, 10,000 people to come to hear him. It's something easy that people can. It's the only thing they can pick on. And I think that people, too many voters, too many Americans are looking at a TV marketing. It's marketing a product, and the product is a president, a person, which it's bad. I mean, I think it's bad. But as far as a president, I think they do need a certain level. Especially now, they need to be somebody who can inspire the people, somebody who can unite the people, who can talk to the people. After 9/11, talk to them, and they will listen, and they can talk seriously. But at the same time, you have to have substance. And sometimes we voted for people because we like their style. We like what they say. We like the way they can just really manipulate I shouldn't say manipulate, but they can work a crowd. They are like a rock star. They're like an entertainer. And they just can do it. This is part of them. But they have to have substance. You can read Obama's books, The Audacity from Hope, and it's written by him, which is good. And you understand his analytical skills. I like his just credentials too, but his analytical skills that says we can't demand education shape up because we have to raise the scores. But sorry to tell you people, teachers have to take some responsibility. Sorry to tell you people, parents have to take some. And I think those are the things that says that he's a lot more than personality.